Now the second part that we use this component, this instrument, children, that is called the micrometer. Let me write here. This is called micro micrometer. Micrometer, or another name is screw gauge. These are the two names. In IGCSE, we generally say it's a micrometer, and you can find yourself why it is called micrometer, children. Now let us discuss about some of the name of this instrument. Then we will start finding how to use this device. And again, children, that any object that you have to place here in between anvil and spindle. Please remember, just observe this diagram, and you have to place here. So spindle, you can move it, but the anvil, it is fixed. Like in the vernier caliper we have seen, the one jaws was fixed and one was movable. The spindle, it can move outward, like, and it can go inward. And but this part is fixed. And the second thing, just pay attention, children, that this picture is not very clear, but here this scale, where you can find that the horizontal line. Let me clear this first. This scale is called, that they mentioned, that sleeve, SLEEV. This is called the main scale. Like we have the main scale in the vernier caliper also, we have the main scale in micrometer also. And this is also the same scale, like we have a simple ruler. And there is another scale, this one, children, and this is called, this part is called the thimble. But on thimble, that some divisions are there in rotations, and this is called the vernier scale also, or the rotating scale, or rotating. Because rotating, why I'm saying rotating, that rotating, rotating scale, because it will rotate, it will not slide, but it will rotate on the main scale. Other component, other part, that is the ratchet, this one here, because we have to rotate this, we can rotate the vernier scale, so we will rotate the this scale with the help of the ratchet. So ratchet is the part that we have to keep our thumb and finger on and keep rotating. So the frame is there, that what material is used to make it, that you explore by yourself, that our main intention is that we have to find out how to use this device to measure the dimensions of very small object. And again, children, the list count is written here. It is 0.01 millimeter. So it means in the situation where vernier caliper cannot use, because the vernier caliper list count is 0.1 mm, vernier caliper. Let me read vernier caliper, VC. So any dimension which is less than 0.1, in that situation, vernier caliper is not going to help us. So in that situation, that there is a device that is called the micrometer, and this is 0.01 millimeter, 100, sorry, 1/100 millimeter. Up to this value it can measure. And in centimeter, children, in centimeter, this will be 0.001 centimeter. 0.001 centimeter. So up to this value, this meter can measure. Now, children, let me go to the another page so that we can understand how to use this device. Now, children, please find out this answer, how this is 23.21. Please find out. Again, children, that you have to see how to record the reading. You have to see that this is your rotating scale. Any line before the rotating scale which you see clearly on the screen, and here I can see this line is completely visible. So this one is 20, 21, 22, 23rd. So I got that 23 millimeter. Remember, this is the 23rd millimeter. The scale, please remember, don't be confused. This is not 23 centimeter. This is 23 millimeter. And plus small n you have to calculate. And so this is the horizontal line, again horizontal line, and this, as we already discussed, this one. So this is the 21st multiplied by 0.0 with the least count 0.01. This is also in millimeter. Please multiply 21 with 0.01. Let me multiply here. 0.001. Sorry. 0.01 multiplied by 21. 0.21 plus 23. Yeah, I'm getting the same answer again, children, that the 23.21. And I received one answer here. Yon Kim said this is 23 plus 21 into 0.01, 32.1. Kim, please check your answer. This is not 32.1. Please add it carefully. Yeah, mistake. Okay. Jennifer answer is correct, 23.21. First, you have to multiply, children. Then you have to add with the 23 with the main scale reading.
Sir,
Yes, please. Now, any question, please? Only.
For the zero, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can.
For the 0.01, is it always going to be 0.01 for the?
I told you it depends, children. You know, it depends on the device. What instrument you have working on it. It may be 0.01 again. It may be 0.05. It may be 0.02. So always you will get that this information. Suppose if you're working in some manufacturing plant, you have a device, you have to measure. You're using vernier caliper, you are using the micrometer, so the list count will be there. I'm not going here how to find out this value, but if when we do some questions here, and if the list count is not mentioned, in that time I will tell you that if how to record, how to find out this list count also, children. But otherwise,
Okay,
that
sir.
always written.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, please. Let me change this reading and practice one more question. We have still 4 more minutes. I want to rotate it. That one thing that which I want to tell you, suppose I think this one, children. Now here, now please record this value. Find out, okay, this is still 23. Let me change this value 23. I want to make something, some more. Okay, now 24. And I want to show the lower line also. That's when the lower division is also visible on the main scale. Now, children, please work on it. Find out how it is 24.62. Again, children, that now I can see the line. This one I can also find out. I can see clearly the lower line on the main scale. So what is this lower line mean, children? Is the 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And the next one will be the lower one. If the lower line is visible, it means that is 24 and half. It's 24.5. I have to check the answer again, but I think this is now clear. Let me clear. Again, children, this is the 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24. If you write 24, that I hope that answer will be wrong, because the lower line is also visible and the lower one is for the half value. It means when you find this is 1, below 1 is the 1.5, then the 2, 2.5. So this is like that, 3, 3.5. So here it is 5. So this one will be 5.5, 5.5. So please record your answer, children. 21, 22, 23, 24, 24.5 millimeter plus small n. Small n here to 10, 11, and just below the horizontal line, this is the 12th line. Let me write 12 multiplied by 0.01, and both are in, sorry, it is millimeter. This is also millimeter. Let me check whether we are getting the same answer. So 12 multiplied by 0.01. So this is 0.12. 0.12 is added with the 24.5. 24.62. I'm getting the same answer, children. I got the same answer, 24.60. So how you are getting the answer? 24.6. Yes, good. Chivela said that 24.5 millimeter plus 12 mm into 0.01 millimeter, that is 24.62. Very good. All of the students, only just 3-4 students are just replying. Tanzim, I have not received. Anvita, are you getting answers? Are you getting the right answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. And Harsh Raj, Satvik Sharma, I not received any answer from you. Rajat Gupta, are you here? Kim Yoon said that the 24.62, you only 24.62. Okay. Jasmine Mola is right. Okay. Don't forget to write the unit also, children. This is very important. So you only the 24.62. Okay, student. So I'm getting the right answer from you. It means you are able to use this instrument. If you start working in some companies, you can use it.